Yo, what's happening people? It's another good day for GTA. So as some of you guys probably know, it's been a little while since I've actually uploaded any helpful videos. Apologies about that guys, blame Corona. Still not had my internet put in. Apparently their key workers, well, they ain't got the key to my flipping house because my internet ain't been put in yet. Anyway, while I've been away, there has still been a lot of comments, mostly on my dirty dupe videos and also why my dupes are selling for less. And I noticed when I made those, they were slightly rushed maybe. I didn't cover all the points I should. So there's slightly fragmented information across a few videos. So I thought I would try and put it all together right here in one simple, easy to follow, at least that's the plan. A duper's guide, a dummy's guide to duping, if you will. All the do's and don'ts you may need to know. Or at least all the ones I can remember to list off before I stop this video. Okay, so where should we start this, guys? Okay, let's go with number one, the car that you want to duplicate. Now, when you duplicate a car, the value of that car will be completely removed from the sale when you go to sell it. So, for example, a Deluxo will sell for, I can't even remember exactly now. Let's say a Deluxo will sell for 3 million, okay? When you duplicate a Deluxo, and let's say you've upgraded it with missiles and all the engine mods and everything that you can possibly buy for it, the duplicated version will only sell for 200k. That's because the value of the car has been removed and all you get back is a percentage of the money that you spent upgrading that vehicle. This is true for every single car that you go to duplicate. This is why duping supercars is no good. You can duplicate each one once, then you sell the original car, which will sell for the proper amount, and then you can keep the duplicated copy instead. To actually make big money from duplicating cars, you need to duplicate either Benny's cars. The best one out of the Benny's lot is the free Elegy. It costs just over $1 million to fully upgrade it, but when you do so, you get back 904,000 for every single duplication. Now, when you've sold a few of these, you want to move on to an arena issy. No duplicated car in the game can actually sell for more than a duplicated arena issy car. It will cost you probably just over 4 million to actually buy one and fully upgrade it. But then when you sell those duplications, every single one will sell for around 1.7 million. Now sometimes yours may sell for a little bit more or a little bit less. This is because week to week, very often things go on sale. So if you buy and upgrade your car when parts of it are on sale, you will only get back a percentage of the money that you spent. Okay, so we've covered what cars that you want to duplicate and why we don't bother duplicating supercars, although you can duplicate each one once, as I said, then sell the original and keep the duplication. Okay, number two, and I don't mean I'm going to the toilet, custom license plates. So if you didn't realize, you can actually download the iFruit app for your real life phone, and that is where you can order custom number plates to put onto your cars. Now the benefit of having custom number plates is when you get into duplicating and merging, it's possible to make dirty duplications. That basically means when a car has the same ID as another car because you have duped its ID. Okay, that is bad. If you sell two cars that have the same ID, the same generic ID, that is how you get dupe detected. However, if you put custom number plates onto your cars first, you can sell as many of those same number plates because you've paid for it. You can put that onto as many cars as you like and sell them without having the dirty dupe issue. Obviously, this has to be done before you've actually sold the second one by mistake and been dupe detected, at which point that license plate, it will not allow you to change it. If you sell more than one dirty dupe, they will in fact suspend your access to your custom number plates. And if you go on to sell any more in a certain time period, I couldn't even tell you exactly how long that is, they will remove them permanently. Now you do not need custom plates to be able to duplicate and sell cars safely, but like I say, it's easy to get mixed up once you've started doing it, especially if you're merging cars as well. So having custom number plates is just one extra secure way of keeping yourself safe from the start. Okay, number 3, what car should I dupe over? Now, as you know, in most car duplications, you need to use a car which essentially gets deleted in the process, but the ID from that car, the number plate, will actually be taken and put onto your new duplicated car. Now, you do not want to use street cars to dupe over when you are duplicating cars. Street cars have a price limit, a reselling price limit, a price cap. So if you use street cars to duplicate when you're trying to make issy cars, they will only be able to sell for 1 million maximum. That is because of the price cap, which is associated to the number plate and the ID which you are taking off of that street car. So to get back the maximum amount of money for your duplications, just always use free elegies. If elegies are not free for you, that simply means you haven't linked your gamer tag and your Rockstar Social Club together. So you can go on the website and do that, and then elegies will be free for you as well. So those are the 3 fundamental rules of duplicating cars, and as long as you follow those, you will generally have no problems. Now when you get into merging cars, this is when trouble can happen, because you'll start swapping IDs from one car to the other, and it's easy to actually lose track of what ID is on which car, especially if it happens to be a special car which doesn't actually display the number plate. This is why you really want to have custom number plates for your cars. Essentially, if you're allowed to change the number plate on a car to your custom one, that means it is clean. If a car has already been dupe detected, it's a known dirty dupe, it will not allow you to change that number plate. So just by doing that, you can literally check if your car is dirty or clean. So now you know how to duplicate your cars. All you really need to know is how to stick within your sell limits. It's really quite simple. The sell limit is basically 7 cars in 24 hours. And the safe way to do this is to spread out the sale of these cars. Don't go and try and sell 7 cars all in one go, because you will get stopped before you get to the end. Space those out, ideally with an hour in between, and if you stick with that method, you will be able to sell cars, duplicated cars, essentially forever. If you're greedy and you try and sell too many too quick, they will restrict your limit. Okay guys, I'll get a more detailed video about sell limits up for you soon. Until then, take it easy humans.